fellas, the Onion Jesse here. I'm back for another LEGO Marvel minifigure comparison video for you guys. And this time, I'm doing the same repeated character once again for the lineup. And that is Black Panther once again. But this time in his powered up suit. So we have the two different versions of him. We have the 2018 version. And here we have the 2021 version. So I'm going to show you guys the front and back head prints and torso prints for the character himself. This is going to be a cool looking one for the lineup. So without further ado, let's take a look at their torso prints. Here we have their torso prints right here, and they are officially different right here. So the one from 2018 has the blue effect right here, as you can see. So it is different than this one right here. So the necklace is in that different position right there, as you can see. So we have some blue going on right here with the texture right here. We have some lining detailing in a different position right here. And also we have the abs kind of like sticking out right there in that dark grayish lining color right here. So yeah, that is pretty nice and decent looking. So different position for the necklace. Well, they added some blue coloring right here instead of these parts right here on the bits of the left and right part of the top part of his body right here. So yeah, it is different right here, as you can see. So yeah, 100% different. We have the blue texture right here, which is pretty nice and decent looking. And the one from last year is in that different look. We have the purple effect right here. So yeah, it is 100% different than this one. So the lining texture is a little bit the same, but mostly different. We have the rest of the purple design right here. We have that little squarish look right there on the center of his body, since this one doesn't have that, since it has that in a grayish color right there instead of the power effect look. And they added some purple detailing for the rest of the parts for the necklace, and it's in that fully looking. This one's in that different look right here, as you can see, which is pretty decent looking. So yeah, it is 100% different right here. So it is in that different look right there. And their face prints are different. So the 4-year-old version has the blue lenses right here that makes it a glow in the dark look. Yes, the eye lenses are glowing right there because of the power effect right here. And we have the different positions right here for the lining structure, that bluish color right here. We have some silver right here, a little bit of dark, I'm sorry, yeah, the darker grayish color. Yeah, darker gray is what I meant to say. So yeah, it is different than this one right here. So yeah, as you can see, we have a little bit of black, some dark gray, and more of the blue coloring right there, as you can see. And the one from last year has some black and the rest of the silver right there, and we have the purple effect right here, and we have some purple effects between the left and right eye, and the eye lenses are white instead of in a different color right here. So it is different than this one right here, and they do have the same earpiece and the plain legs right here. Still wish they could add printing for the legs for both of these versions of these Black Panthers. I wish they could still do that, but yeah, different look for the helmet right there, so you can see with the purple effect right here between the eyes and also the forehead and the left and right side of the head. We have some silver parts right there and a little bit of black right there, so you can see, which is pretty decent looking. And this is what the back of their heads and torso printings looks like. So the 2021 version has some Wakanda texture on the back of the head right there. We have some silver, some purple, and some black right there, so you can see, which is pretty decent looking. And the 4-year-old version right here is different right here. So we have that different design look for the black part for the head right there. We have some black, some dark gray, and even some blue right there. So it is in a different look than this one right here, so you can see. And their back torso printings are different right here. So the 2021 version has that lining structure right there in the silver color right there. We have some purple and some black right there, as you can see. And we have the back of the necklace right here, which is really nice looking. And the 2018 version has some black, some dark gray, and some blue right there. We have the different position for the necklace right here and the different looking right here for the back right there with the power effects look. So anyways, that is pretty cool looking. So nothing much for these minifigures right here, but we have some printing for the back there. But yeah, the back of the torso and heads and the front of the head and torso right here for these minifigures right here, which is pretty decent looking. So that is it for the comparison. Now let's go ahead and wrap this. Guys, honestly, I prefer the one from last year because it is way more accurate than the one on the left from 4 years ago, because they got the coloring for the power up suit look for Black Panther correctly this time. Well, they got it right for real this time, since they got the color of the power effect right this time, and I like how movie accurate it is. So I still like the 2018 version, but I like how more movie accurate the one from last year is, because they got the coloring for the power effect right, which is in that purple color because it is supposed to be purple instead of blue right here. So anyway, so they're pretty cool minifigures, but I still prefer this version from last year, since the one on the right came in the two Infinity Saga sets, the Endgame Final Battle and the Dragon Flyer, and the one on the left from 2018 came in that Rhino face off by the mind from the first Black Panther movie. So yeah, these are pretty cool looking minifigures. So I still like the detailing right there, but last time I don't want to repeat myself, but I prefer the one on the right, the one from last year from the Infinity Saga lineup, because I like how they made it more movie accurate this time, since I'm glad they fixed up the coloring for the power effects right here, which I'm very happy they did that. So anyways, they're pretty cool. Okay, I wish they could add leg printing to these versions of Black Panther. Well, they could just add leg printing to the rest of the Black Panther suits instead of just plain old black legs, to me, in my opinion. But anyways, I really like these minifigures, so they're pretty cool looking from those different sets from the different years right here, but they are so freaking awesome to me, in my opinion, for the lineup. So nothing much to say, but that's all I've gotten so far for the lineup. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the same button, and don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments which version of the Power Up Suit Black Panther do you guys like the most for the lineup. I'll see you later. Alligator.